Okay, we're building up this Sunday's League of Ireland game with Derry City here at Oriel Park. Here with club captain Pat Hoban. First of all, here's the injury. It's great to see you back at Turner's Cross.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Just have maybe a small tweak in there, but it's okay. I can play through it, so it's fine. It's completely fine. It was good to obviously, get back on Monday to be involved of some sort, but it was obviously disappointing with the result.
It's probably the worst time to get an injury getting into those sequences where there's 3 games in a week, because it means you miss a chunk.
Yeah, I felt it at half time against Drogheda and I played on with it, and then it was just really sore after, and I've been doing everything I can to get back, and it does feel a lot better now, so hopefully that's it.
I'd imagine it's so frustrating sitting there and seeing us losing games and not being able to do anything about it.
Yeah, of course it's frustrating, sitting in the stands just looking down and not being able to influence anything, not being able to help out the team in any sort of way on the pitch, and it is frustrating, but I'm back now, so hopefully we can go on a run together and get some results on the board, because that's what we need really.
Watching a bit of training there, good intensity, but I think it's important to see good spirits as well. Not everybody's, the heads are up and people aren't letting the heads drop.
Yeah, we're 8-9 games into the season, so it's really important that our heads don't drop. Look, the results in the last couple of weeks hasn't been good enough, and we know that, and we need to do better creating chances and score more goals. And I actually thought we've been defending quite well in most of the games, but we're not scoring and we're not creating enough chances. So hopefully that changes now. We've a massive game this Sunday against Derry, and they'll be coming here with obviously 2 defeats behind their back, but they'll be thinking that they can turn us over, so hopefully we're up and ready for the battle.
Is that the disappointing thing? You look at the stats down at Turner's Cross, didn't make Jimmy Corcoran work at all throughout the 90 minutes?
Yeah, it's frustrating. We knew what Cork were all about. It was always going to be a tough game down Turner's Cross, no matter what, no matter how they're playing, and they're launching things into the box, made things very difficult for us, but I thought we actually defended very well. We just didn't create enough chances, and at the end of the day, if you're not creating chances, you ain't going to score goals, so we need to up that side of our game.
How important is it to have the likes of yourself? Robbie Benson's back, Andy Boyle, senior lads now, because a lot of these lads in the team are new to the league, new to the squad. It's a tough period we're going through. How important is it for you lads to sort of grab them with the scruff of the neck and say, come on, let's get out of this?
Yeah, definitely. It's really important that Robbie coming back, and obviously Andy has been in there the whole time, and myself, we do have a lot of experience, and we need to, grab games like the scruff of the neck now, to be honest with you, and start creating more chances, start getting boys, this is what the league is about. You have to be mentally strong, you have to be ready to battle, because a lot of the games are a battle, and if you win your battle, you have a great chance of winning games, and we do have a lot of quality here. But the mental side of it, we need to be a lot better, a lot tougher mentally, and to make sure we're up for every battle of every game.
Yeah. It's a mad league, isn't it? Going into last week's games, we were sitting third, and then a week later we're third from bottom. You're going to run, and it'll fly up the table.
Yeah, but that shows also that how important it is 3 games in a week is in the middle of every season. You're going to get that a lot. You need to be mentally strong, and that's why I'm talking about being mentally strong going Friday, Monday, and I know it was Friday, Monday, Friday, or whatever it was. You have to be really mentally strong for these games. You have to, not think that you're tired. You have to be up for them. You have to be ready for battles, and every game you play in the League of Ireland is a battle of some sort, and you have to be, like I said, mentally ready. But look, we know ourselves that we haven't been creating enough chances, because that's what it boils down to at the end of the day. You have to score goals to win games, and we've been doing a lot of stuff this week on that, so hopefully it changes on Sunday.
What would you say to the fans? You can understand, you've been here long enough, three defeats in the spin. We're not sort of used to this, so it's not something we like, but we need everybody to just stick behind us and get up here on Sunday and make it as intimidating as possible for Derry.
Yeah, definitely. We've always done well against Derry, and we need our fans up there to help us. I know we're going through a bad run of form at the moment, but things will change. like we've a lot of quality there in the group. It's just showing the mental side of the game. I think, you know, helping the boys now get through when the games are tough. You have to dig in together as a team and stick together, and we need the fans now to stick together with those two and push us to every minute of the game on Sunday, because it's a tough one against Derry. But you know, I'm fully confident in the group of players we have.
Is this when you see what the team's really made of, when you're going through this sort of sticky period and you come out the other side?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it shows what kind of characters you have in the dressing room when you're going through the mill like this and you're not picking up results, and you know, it's frustrating on us as a group of players, but you know, you have to stick together and you have to fight through it as a team. And you know, we will need the fans on Sunday to help us fight through it, because you know, we do have, like I said, we do have a lot of quality. We just need to show it, but along with the mental and the, you know, the physical side of the game, and I think we will be fine.
Good stuff. Thanks, Pat.
Cheers. Thank you.